Hey everyone, welcome back and happy, Monday. Welcome back to Up and Adam channel. Hold on. Two. Oh, yep, that's it. Guys, we're back to talk about a few things. Not only do we have a little below deck, some selling sunset, but then we also have a video clip from one of the Real Housewives of New Jersey OG's daughters. I think we have a lot to work with. So yeah, welcome back. And I'm kind of like, this makes me so uncomfortable. But what I'm so excited about too, though, is that starting tomorrow, Jason and also our good friend Gelsey, they're going to be on Anchor Watch, and that's going to be every Tuesday night. So yeah, there's things to be happy about. Excited, ready to go. So with that, smash the like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification button. Let's go. All right, guys. So we are getting ready for the new Below Deck season. And honestly, I think that there's so many definitely takeaways and like things to be excited about. First of all, I love that Fraser is back. But yeah, let me just like go through the lineup. So Fraser ends up labeling Kyle, who you can see, his hookup as like the most explosive moment. He described Kyle's alleged hookup with a married charter guest whose spouse was also on board as the most explosive incident that he's experienced on the show. I think we all know that's probably a no-no, but you're on TV. So it didn't stop the secret lives of Mormon wives and also Marciano from Vanderpump Villa. But moving on, Fraser also noted that this event was the catalyst for numerous other problems amongst the crew, leading to a spiral of issues that we are going to see. And he did talk about the dichotomy of reality TV. He said that the tension between the show's entertainment value and the real life implications for the crew. Yeah, he said that while the drama makes for good television, it was challenging to experience firsthand. And I could see that. You know, it was interesting to me because when I met, I think it's Kyle Joian or something like that. And I'm not being disrespectful. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I think when I went to BravoCon, it was wild because you see the Below Deck cast members. One, they're always the most intoxicated, unless you're Shep from Southern Charm. And two, they're like the biggest in their minds celebrities. And I'm like, what in the is actually going on? So I don't understand. But Captain Carey was praised because he talked about how Captain Carey, he commended him for his handling of the situation. And he did emphasize that he had an ability to respond appropriately to serious matters. And season 12, which Jason and Gelsey will both be covering, there's a lot of drama. He said there are firings, there's hirings, disasters, a lot of nonstop drama and fun, which I think is so much fun. And then he also mentioned that he's experienced some growth since joining the show and his desire to foster harmony and also friendship amongst the crew amid all of the chaos. So Fraser might be turning into an entirely new man, and we're here to watch every bit of it. But as far as season 12 in the premiere, it comes on tonight, you guys. There's a supersized episode on Bravo. It's going to be available tomorrow on Peacock, which I can't wait, but I don't have to because I'll be watching the Bravo version. And yeah, I hope it's everything that we want and more. And the fact that Jason and Gelsey will both be covering this, I'm like, oh, give me all of the Anchor Watch all the time. I love it. Now, with that, I'm sure you guys are probably over this conversation, but I'm still going to play it for you. Here we go.
I don't think my mom and her sister can ever repair what's broken. It's too far gone, but why can't the cousins? I would love to know them and know their children and be in their lives like that. It pains me, but the reality is, like, from my eyes, they failed me and they failed me again. I don't think my mom and her sister can ever repair what's broken. It's too far gone, but why can't the cousins? I would love to know them and know their children and be in their lives. Like that, it pains me. But the reality is, like, from my eyes, they failed me.
You know, I don't think that when it comes to the Real Housewives of New Jersey, to be fair, I don't think that anybody is innocent at this point. I think that there is so much hurt. I think that you literally, I don't want to say exploited, but you explored a TV show with such deep connections, like family connections. And I think that anytime that you have family involved, like if you put my family on a TV show tomorrow and you listen to the way that we talk to each other, it would be horrendous. I mean, it would be so bad. Like, no, we couldn't do it. But I think that that's also because we all are very strongly opinionated. And I think that so are the Real Housewives in New Jersey. And I think that they also have an elegant, an eloquent or elegant way of navigating that, but not all the time, especially like if you're flipping tables and stuff like that. But also, Teresa makes for iconic moments and keeps us watching the show. So we're not mad at you, Teresa. We love you. Now, with that, I did want to go on to this. Chrishell Stause, she did tease the upcoming season of Selling Sunset, and she said that the lines are drawn. You know, she hinted that there's a lot of drama in the upcoming season. She said it all got really crazy this season, and I do think that what you will see is that the lines are really, really drawn. And she admitted that she hasn't seen the final edits of the episodes, which normally you wouldn't unless you're a producer. So she's unsure about what the content will be as far as like what's included in the aired season. But as far as like Bre, who had one of the children who are affiliated with Nick Cannon, she said, you know, Bre threatened to leave the Oppenheim group. And she said that she expressed frustration over fake coworkers. Now, again, allegations against Chelsea's husband, Bre, did stir controversy by suggesting that Chelsea, her husband, may have been unfaithful. And that, of course, escalated a lot of tensions within the group. And then, of course, like you go over to the other side and Chrishell and Emma Hernan's friendship, that's not good because she revealed that they had a rift, especially due to the fact that her boyfriend at the time, which now they are back together, apparently, he failed to acknowledge G Flip's pronouns as they, them, because he said, you know, like, I love your wife. She's great. And Chrishell was like, they, it's a pronoun. But she said that Emma Hernan's boyfriend said that pronouns are stupid and also repeatedly used racial slurs, which is not good. But as far as like the ongoing real life tensions, it noted that there are a lot of them amongst the cast, and the cast is strained. And I think that a lot of this drama, especially when you're in this, you know, this kind of situation, I think that a lot of that drama extends beyond the show. So I'm curious to watch. I'm curious to see. And in the meantime, we have a lot going on this technically like week period. We have Below Deck. We have Next Gen NYC. A lot, guys. A lot. So I cannot wait. I can't wait to watch. I hope that all of you guys are going to be watching with us. And if you did not catch Hot Messy Topics earlier today, it was on Up and Adam Channel 1. Go be a part of the replay crew. Make sure that you comment, let us know where you're watching from, and all of the great things. But I love you guys. We'll see you so very soon, and goodbye.